Are all about. It's 2-2, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first-round Eastern Conference match. He's going with the whole new group on the floor. Milwaukee also making some changes. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Monroe. Pondexter comes in for Jabari Parker. And McRae subbed in for Chris Middleton. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Antetokounmpo out there with Quincy Pondexter. Then it's Michael Carter-Williams. Then there's McRae. And it's Hickson in at the 5 spot. Richardson the pass to Curry. A three-pointer, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Miami no good on that time either.
They better clear a spot on the bench for him because that's where he's headed if he continues to take shots like that.
And I would venture to say, Greg, it will be the last spot on the bench as well.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
From deep three-point range, another miss by Curry. Bucks leading by 6. Here's McRae. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Antetokounmpo, and he slams it one-handed.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Hickson a screen. Here's McRae. He's guarded by Johnson. The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first one falls. So he gets them both. The Heat trail by 10. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Feeds it to Pondexter. Stolen by Winslow. Outside Curry. Lots of room. And that's good for 2. 12 seconds left to play here in the first. And here is Carter-Williams. From deep.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Not much.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Johnson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Carter-Williams is out there with McRae. And it's Hickson in at the 5, down low. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks made some nice plays. He finished with 8 points, and he also added a few assists as he set up his teammates as well. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on, to go one better here tonight.
Milwaukee in the lead. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Passes it to McRae. guard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That one is on Stoudemire. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, is getting in the passing lanes. They've been active with their hands, feet have been in good position, and they've come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here, too.
Bucks leading by 3. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Tries from 10. Bounces high off the rim and drops. McRae's got 7 points.
What handle? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
44 seconds left now here in the second. Outside, Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to Hickson. Dishes it to Carter Williams. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Parker's shot is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now Carter Williams. Pass to McRae. From deep three-point range. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And we're through the first.
Thank you, Kevin.
And welcome back to the end. Pin for the Heat. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. Richardson, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Curry subbed in for Goran Dragic. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Monroe. Pondexter comes in for Antetokounmpo. McRae's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Vaughn in for Carter Williams. Curry, he's in at the point. Stoudemire out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Winslow, and it's Richardson in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Curry. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
They've been strong on the board. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
Hickson a screen. Pondexter kicks to Hickson for the lead, and the rejection by Stoudemire. Now here's Winslow. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. It's Richardson on the wing. 1:36 left here in the third quarter. But they'll get another chance. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Richardson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat. Milwaukee with the ball. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough, and then they gave up their fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior as well.
Something was clearly amiss for them, Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
And Miami making a change here. Johnson's checked in. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Fellas, it's impossible to ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw line throughout the game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the Bucks miss again. The Heat leading by 5.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Pondexter, no good. Heat shooting 43% from the field. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by McRae.
And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Vaughn. Pass to McRae.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
From deep. Can't get it to go.
Okay, Miami, now coming onto the court are your Heat answers. Let them hear ya.
And we welcome you back. 9 seconds left in the game. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Jabari Parker is out there with Hickson, and it's Carter Williams in at the 1 spot. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take...
Yes, guys, I'm here with Goran Dragic, and Goran...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Goran Dragic. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Without his leadership and his spectacular play tonight, they wouldn't be holding the lead in this series. The bottom line is they are now in the driver's seat, looking very good and going forward, like me and my convertible.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And that will wrap up this round 1 broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Rick.